everyone, it's Lizzie from Lizzie's Roller Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, and it's thank goodness it's Friday. Da 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 da. No, I know. That's my theme song. Did you like it? It's Friday morning. It's super early in the morning, and I thought I'd do this WIP&Chat and get it out of the way and try to edit it and get it up and loaded before not too late. But sometimes on my days off on Friday it ends up going up super late. But today I'm going to try to get it up there pretty early. I'm working on my Craftably War Horse. It's coming along. Hopefully the top half goes a lot quicker than the bottom half has been going. The symbols have been driving me a little bit cuckoo, but I'm getting through it. Like, never fail. Lizzie will complete it, whether it's frustrating her or not. It is turning out very, very beautiful, though. Whether or not I'm putting the colors in the right spots is beyond me, but at least it's turning out to look like something good. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Gotta love my love for diamond painting. I went to Timmy's. My coffee's not that great this morning, so yeah, I'm not quite impressed about that. It tastes kind of funny, and I'm kind of upset about it. I hate it when that happens. I actually went pretty late because I was sleeping off and on my day off, like the night before my day off or whatever. I don't get much sleep, and I woke up at 3, and then I went back to sleep around 4 o'clock, and I set my alarm for 5:30 to go get Tyler. And then I woke up at it was like 5 to 6. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna be late getting Tyler. So I went and got coffee, and I went to get Tyler, and like there was no life at the plant, and I didn't have my swipe key. I'm like, what the heck's going on? Like, did they all leave already? It was like almost 10 after. I'm like, maybe they all left and I missed them. Maybe he got a ride because I didn't see him walking. Well, I come home and he still isn't here. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And what apparently happened was they had a COVID meeting in the morning because the Ministry of Labor got called on us. He was there the other day, and someone said that we're not following the rules, we're not social distancing. They make you go to work even if you're sick, and all this stuff, which is not a lie. It's true. They do make us go to work even if we're sick. They don't care if they rate you up. They don't care. And that's not right because, you know, right now with COVID going on, they should be wavering that, and they don't. But according to them, that they're following all the guidelines of the ministry, and the ministry said that social distancing was good at our work. I'm like, whatever. Like, I don't really even care. But you know, they're all like in a panic when they thought, like, the girls got, like, someone got something that they're supposed to wear, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? Then I realized, oh, they're trying to make, I don't know. But anyways, he stopped me outside, and I was like, shit myself. Excuse my language. Like, why does he want to talk to me? I don't want to answer any questions to this man. And I had just come from break, and I come out of my car, and I had my mask on, thank goodness. And I was going towards the door, because sometimes you forget, but I've been pretty good lately not to forget to put it on when I leave the car. I've been really, really good at, you know, putting it on when I leave the car. And he stops us, and he stops me. He goes, don't open the door yet, because I was about to swipe in. And I'm like, what the heck? He's like, I need to talk to you guys. And it was me and two other guys. And then he's like, what should you be doing right now? Or something. I forget what he said. Something about masks. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention because he threw me off guard. And I was like, why are you stopping me? I'm wearing my mask. Like, just let me go inside. And then he said something about them getting a call that we're not wearing our masks. But I don't know who did that because we all wear our masks. Like, I don't want to be around those people without my mask on. Because I don't know where my coworkers, like, do. Like, you don't know what people do on their days off. You don't know if they're following the rules and if they're, you know, staying home on a stay order. Like, I know a lot of people are breaking the rules. So, yeah, that was quite interesting. But kind of threw me off guard, but apparently we're following all the rules, according to them. They wouldn't really tell us the truth of what he actually said to them, do you think? I don't know. Who knows? All I know is that I wear my mask. That's all that matters. So I didn't bring Tyler home. I don't know if he got a ride or if he walked. And I said, well, I did go look for you, but I couldn't find you. Now he just texted me asking me if I could take him to Burger King at 7:15. Because Burger King will make you lunch for breakfast. And he wants Burger King. Because heaven forbid he come up here and make a piece of toast or something. Like sometimes that kid, I wonder. He should have like just bought, like invested his money in a franchise of some kind of fast food place. And like he could eat it all. And he'd be happier than a pig in a shed. I was gonna say the S word, but I'll say a pig in a shed. I'm being a little bit of potty mouth today. What is wrong with me today? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Oh, I forgot some bees there. Poopy on you. What else is new? Story of my life. I forget everything. Forget everything I'm doing. So I have 2 unboxings. I have 2 paintings from Craftably, and I was thinking about doing it like back-to-back unboxings. So like one day I'll do the one, and then the next day I'll do the next. Do you guys want to do that, or do you want to do it 1 week one and 1 week the other? You guys vote on it down below, because I don't know, like call it like double feature or something, or part 1 part 2, or I don't know, trying to change up things a little bit to make it more interesting, because I don't want to bore you guys. But I don't think I bore you guys, but you never know. I just might not be some people's ray of sunshine. Maybe. That sounded like a little bit of a wicked laugh, didn't it? Yes, it did. I think that's an A. We'll do those first because it's just gonna baffle me a little bit. Oh, there's lots of A's up there. Oh, this canvas, I tell you, I'll be happy when I'm done this canvas. So, I'm going to do a kit up and a WIP&Chat kit up of my Victoria Gloria West. So funny. Susan's like, oh my god, I was yelling at the video. Gloria West. I should have did that one as comment of the week because it was super funny. But I picked another one. Sometimes I get so many funny ones, it's hard to pick. Or so many good ones, it's hard to pick. But I'm sure she'll come up in the draw at some point of the year. Same people comment, same people put in their WIPs. But I found that we're getting more, so that's good, right? That's a good sign. It's a good sign. I was super happy with the comments of the week. No, about the not the comments of the week, but the, oh, I can't talk. Got a brain fart. Spit it out, Liz, spit it out. I'm like really entranced right now because I thought I saw an A up here and now I don't see it. What the heck? I could have sworn I saw an A up there. How did it disappear? Things that make you go, Did I do it already? Maybe these are these. Oh gosh, Liz, you already did them. Gosh, I'm like going crazy. Now I forget what I was talking about. Something about the comments of the week. I don't know. I forget. Oh, the WIPs. A lot of voting has been happening. I'm super excited that it's starting to get more popular. So we're going to take a break and we're going to do the shout outs. So stay tuned. When I usually do the shout outs, I just blow out a little bit of vape there. Usually when I do the shout outs, I am prepared with my iPad, but I think the iPad is with Alyssa in her room. So I'm just going to wing it without the iPad. So the first shout out of the Facebook group is the WIPs. And the person that got the most votes was Billy. Billy and his picture of Treasure Studio Arts, Lizzie Falcon. Welcome to Wonderland? I'm not 100% sure. Something Wonderland. It's turning out really, really beautiful. I flipped the picture so you guys can all see it the right way up. And I hope you enjoy that picture. So I forget how big it is. I don't think he wrote it down how big it was. So yeah, his picture is the WIP of the week. He got 9 votes. It was really, really close with Lisa Bradley's picture, but he ended up getting more votes. So Billy won that one. Now the comment of the week is short and sweet, but I really, really liked it. It's from Gail. And Gail writes, Lizzie, you crack me up. What a wonderful way to start the morning. Oh, that just makes me so happy when you guys look forward to listening to me in the morning. Like when I get my videos up first thing in the morning because, you know, I work at the crack of dawn and then I don't even schedule them, which I should start scheduling them to just go off. But I usually like wake up in the morning and then I check to make sure I got my thumbnail on and everything's looking good. And then I just I just publicize it. Then I don't schedule it to come out at that time. I just go in and I click the button. But like they're already there They're just in private mode and nobody can see them but me. Yeah. Yeah, but you didn't know I'm sneaky like that. But that is the comments of the week. There's a train. Hear the train? I don't know if it's loud enough for you guys to hear the train. But see, the reason why I cut it is so that I know when to put the pictures in. Yeah, don't ask. I don't want to watch the whole video. As much as I love myself talking, I don't want to watch myself the whole video. I know some people watch their whole video back, but I don't. That's why when I put in the title, I don't have a heck of a clue what I talked about because I don't like to watch myself back. Sometimes I'll watch the first few minutes. Sometimes I'll watch an unboxing just because there's a lot of parts that I have to cut out on an unboxing. And yeah, I just don't like to. Oh, there's a train. There's a train. Gigi's not here though, so my mascot is gone. Tyler's like, when I move out, can I take Gigi? I'm like, no. He's like my YouTube mascot. I can't take Gigi. But he's a super trader right now. Oh, someone's moving their blue boxes and Lola just hyped up because you can hear the blue boxes. It sounds like my blue boxes, but who would be moving my blue boxes? It could be the neighbor. And Lola's just looking. Gigi's being a trader. And he is always going down to Tyler's room when Tyler gets off work. I'm like, oh, you guys are only up here tonight because Tyler's at work. But as soon as he comes home, you guys run out down to him. But Lola didn't. She stayed up here with me. And he's like, wanting to take my Gigi. I'm like, are you crazy? Gigi is my baby. I love that dog. I'm gonna be so sad. He's turning 10 this year. I'm getting really scared, guys. I'm getting really scared. It's gonna be a horrible day when I have to make that call. I don't want it to happen anytime soon. I'm hoping he lasts till 18 years. That's my hope, but I don't know because he's part poodle. And I know they have a longer lifespan, but pugs don't. So, it kind of worries me because, you know, his breathing issues and his snout and his snoring. That's why he snores. Because he does have a push-in face. So does my little Luna. Oh my god, I'm calling my dog Lola. I'm calling my dog my granddaughter. Like, I always do that. Sarah gets mad at me. I can't help it. Oh, speaking of Luna, it's her birthday soon. I can't believe already it's been a year since I became a grandma. It's been a shitty year because of COVID, so I didn't get to enjoy her as much as I could have if it wasn't COVID. But it is what it is. I can't see her right now. And probably can't see her for her birthday. So I'm going to order some clothes online for her. And either I'm going to drop it off in London or maybe get it shipped right to her. I don't know. But yeah, I was thinking about checking out Carter's and seeing what they have. Kind of wanted to get her, I want to get her one Oshkosh Kabosh. I know that's not how you say it, but Oshkosh outfit. Because I used to like them for my kids, but they're probably out of date now. I don't know. They're still around, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, just gotta have one. I want to get her some overalls. I think she'd look really cute in overalls. I think she'll look really, really cute. That's what I want to get her. She is just, now she's walking around the coffee table. She's getting there. She likes to go to the window in their apartment and look out. She really likes to do that every time I call. She's probably by the window. She just takes over that apartment, I tell you. Her and her toys and her music and her shows. My daughter's worried because school isn't being called back and now she's not going to have an income because her unemployment ran out. So, like her mat leave. And she doesn't qualify for regular unemployment because she's been off work for a year. They screw you. They screw you one way or the other. That's for sure. But yeah, it is what it is. But they'll figure something out. She's like threatening that she's gonna move in here with me, and I'm like, oh gosh, help us all. This house is too small for everybody. What happens? They always come back running to mom when they need help. Why can't they go to his parents? Huh? Why do they have to come to my house? Why is my house the option? Right? I don't know. It would be fun, but this place is too small. Too small for another family. I don't live in a big house at all. And I'd probably have to move all my stuff into my room and try to make something in my room set up for diamond painting because it'd be too loud and I wouldn't be able to film. And that would be tragic. So yeah. But let's hope that it doesn't come to that because I really like them to stay where they are because it's better for them. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. Yeah. It's looking like I'm getting somewhere. Doesn't it? Kinda. I've only been working on this section since last night. Shows you how much I was diamond painting though. I wasn't diamond painting much. Okay, I'm repeating this section because I swore. Like, I don't know what's wrong with my mouth today. I just feel like I'm like a potty mouth today and I don't like it. I don't understand why I'm such a potty mouth this morning. But I am. Ugh. Jeez Louise, I better remember to take that segment out. And then I forget what I was talking about because it was a 2-minute segment and I don't remember what I was saying. I remember why I swore, but I don't remember what it was all about. But anyways, I wanted to say what's coming up for tonight or the weekend. So this afternoon there's Billy's Live, and then after Billy there's Nana, then after Nana there's Milky Sunshine, and then after Milky Sunshine there is J-Rob, and J-Rob's is super special tonight. Don't forget to catch it. She's going to be interviewing Lizzie Falcon, one of my favorite artists. So I'm super excited, and I will be there to watch that with bells on. I really, really do enjoy her her art. You'll see on Saturday when I do the post review of my Christmas painting. It turned out beautiful. I really, really, really like it, even though my daughter Alyssa does not like it. She says it's scary, but whatever. I don't think it's scary at all. I think it looks really, really pretty. But you know me, I like girls with big eyes. As you can tell with my little geisha girl. Wasn't she so cute from Diamond Art Club? I do appreciate that painting so, so much. Thank you, Brenda, again for allowing me to get that painting. I really, really, really like it. When I do get a Diamond Art Club, I appreciate every single Diamond Art Club I have. Like, for me, it's like a treat. It's like, oh my gosh, this is a treat canvas. You know what I mean? Does anybody get me? Because I have such... I don't have like... Yes, I work full time, but you know what? I don't make a lot of money. Like, people might say, oh, I do make a lot of money, but the cost of living where I live, it's not a lot of money. It's hard to live off of this money. You know what I mean? Like, the cost of living is super high in Canada. Anything to buy overseas is super high. Like, and that's why a lot of people in Canada buy from AliExpress, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with buying from AliExpress. Like, you got to think of your budget. You got to think about, you know, customs and everything else. Like, yeah, sure, we all want the nice, beautiful canvases, but you got to think about your budget. You got to think about your life. Like, you don't want to live on the streets just because you want to buy a Diamond Art Club. Like, that ain't gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna not pay my bills to buy a Diamond Art Club. If I have the extra money, then I'll buy it, right? But it's a lot of money, like, to blow, and I blew a lot of money, I'm not gonna lie, on this last order for Craftably. And like, I can't do it again this month, but that was a big one. And I blew $100. And for me, $100 is a lot of money. Like, I'm the only income, well, I have Tyler, but he's been saving up to move out, which is all right with me. Like, the sooner the better. You know what I mean? Even though I'm gonna miss his money, I will make do, because the bills will go down less. Like, he's forever leaving lights on. I yell at him all the time. It's like, you're not the one paying the hydro bill, so turn the lights off. Like, he just drives me a little bit cuckoo sometimes. But, you know, I try to make do with what I got. But it's hard sometimes. And I try to buy as much as I can, but the buying has slowed down quite a bit. Then I'm like, the other day I was looking at pens. I'm like, I really want another pen. And I'm like, really, Liz, do you really need another pen? Because you always seem to strive to the same pens. Like, but I got this new one, and I haven't stopped using it. But I really like my other pen, and I might go back to using it again next week. I feel like I'm cheating on my pens. Isn't that terrible? Because, like, and everybody has, like, this huge pen stash. Like, I could do a pen stash video, but it wouldn't be very interesting. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I should do it in a WIP&Chat, and I'll show you all my pens, because it's not even worth one video, because I don't got very much. So, and I feel like I'm cheating on my pens if I use another pen. I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird the way I think. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. but I do like this pen because it's nice and thick. And then now I go back to my favorite pen. Remember that my favorite pen that I was crying about because I couldn't get this tip in it. It feels too skinny for me now. And that used to be my favorite pen. But I just have to get back to used to holding it, and then I won't feel so thin anymore. I don't know. I kind of like these fat ones. I like the fat. I like a little bit of thickness in my shaft. Now I'm getting dirty. It's not even Flirty Friday. Oh, Flirty Friday. Speaking of Flirty Friday, I think the next painting came in. It's in my car, actually. Yeah. I'm hoping that there's a little bit of cluff. Like, it wasn't like, I got it from the same store because you know how well it turned out the last time. But they don't actually sell this painting, so I got it done as a custom. So we'll have to wait and see what it looks like. Because at first I got it and then someone said, oh, it looks too skinny.
Can you pause it?
And again, I got really interrupted by Tyler. He wanted to go to Burger King to get something to eat. So I took him. Now I'm back. Did you guys miss me? You guys didn't miss me. It was only like a second. But it's like rude. He taps the table. Like, whatever. Oh. I tell you. Should I do K next? Now I'm getting into the blues that are very hard to read. Ugh. I think I'm going to do the blues that are very hard to read next. Yeah, so I don't know how much of a WIP&Chat this is going to be because I'm running out of things to talk about. Good thing I got off because my friend called too. She calls me on break. She started working where I work. So yeah, she called me on her break time. And I answered the phone. And I wasn't on, I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I wasn't filming, so she didn't interrupt. But Helen's going to interrupt soon. So if there's another interruption, it's because it's Helen called. She didn't call me last night. So I'm probably due for a phone call today because, you know, she's got to know everything about me, my life. I don't know. I don't know why she thinks my life is so interesting. I haven't talked to my sister Yvette. I don't know if she's okay. I'm sure she's okay, but I haven't heard from her. I'm not sure if she's off today or not. So, Tyler's yelling at whoever he's talking to downstairs. I asked him, I'm like, oh, I haven't heard you talk about playing Among Us anymore. And he's like, oh, well, I'm waiting for the new map to come out, whatever the heck that means. Because I don't play the game. I'm like, yeah, okay. I don't know. Gigi, there's no food here. You only become my friend if I have food. Come here. Gigi. Go to sleep so everybody can hear you snore. No? You don't want to go to sleep? You slept too much? Tyler locked you out from the basement. He's a traitor. He doesn't want to share his food with you. Me. Oh, here comes the other one. I said food and she comes running. I don't have any food for you, Lola. No food. I'll feed you guys in a little bit. Your dog food. Yeah, so what else can I talk about? Alyssa, I don't know if she's logged into school because, well, I don't think she has to be in until 9. I don't think it's 9 o'clock yet. She has been doing better. She has been going to class. I haven't been getting phone calls. So she has been doing better. She says she's caught up on her assignments. So there is hope for that child. I tell you, online schooling is frustrating me to all heaven. And then that's why I didn't have the tablet, because I think she goes on her Zoom calls on the tablet. And I'm like, shoot, it's probably in her room. And I don't want to go in there and wake her up because, you know what? None of my kids are morning people. Not like me. Like, I don't understand how I'm so chipper in the morning and they are grumpy bums. The both of them. Well, then Tyler yesterday flipped out on me. And I'm like, you know what? I don't have to put up with this bullshit anymore. And I lashed back at him. And then he's like apologizing. I'm like, no. Too late. I'm mad. Try to do kid a favor and then he still acts like meanie pants. Like, I didn't raise you to be an idiot. When he acts like that, it reminds me so much of my ex-husband. And I just want to smack him across the head and say, wake up. Don't be like your father. Because, oh, it reminds me so much like my ex-husband. It drives me nuts. Why did he have to inherit that from his father? Makes me so angry. I tell you. When he acts like that, he reminds me so much of his dad. Who would have thought I had to live with him still in my head? Even though we're divorced. Best thing ever. Oh, when we got divorced. He wanted me to pay half. And I'm like, no, I'm not paying half. And I'm like, I have no intentions on getting remarried right at the moment. So I'm not in a rush to get a divorce. He was wanting to get remarried. So he ended up paying for it all. And then they sent me the papers and it says, it was like an unattested divorce. So it means like, you know, I'm not disputing anything of the terms that we had already previous in our separation agreement or whatever. And then it said on it, after 30 days, you're automatically divorced, so you don't have to sign. Like, you can sign it for it to go quicker, or you can wait out the 30 days, and after 30 days, you're automatically divorced anyways. Once it goes back to the judge, and then the judge signs it off. So I made him wait the 30 days before they could file it. And he was so mad. He's like, just sign it. And I'm like, no, why? Why should I have to sign it? I don't have to sign it. I'm like, no. I made them wait. Like, you want to be meanie pants to me all my life? Why should I do you any favors? Right? I've helped out that man so much, and all I get from him is treated like poop. So you know what? No favors for you today. Anyways, needless to say, he's divorced again, just saying. I don't know if they're technically divorced or they're just legally separated. I'm not 100% sure how those two are rolling. But all I know is that he's not married to her anymore. Yeah. And me and her are actually friends. Well, not like besties or anything, but we're pretty close. And then the last girlfriend he had, she talks to me once in a while too. She's the one that Sarah was living with there. They bought a house together and then they ended up breaking up, and then she ended up buying him out or something. I don't know. But she ended up selling that place. Probably because she couldn't afford to keep it on her own. But I'm not 100% sure why she sold it. But yeah, she's not there no more either. But I'm pretty sure she's with another guy. That girl seems to be like she can't be alone. She can't be on her own. That's like the vibe I get off of her. Like she has to be with somebody. As of me, I don't have to be with anybody. I'm quite content on my own. Not that saying that I don't want to be with anybody. I'm just saying that I am happy. Like, I don't need a man to fulfill my life. And some women do. Some women need a man to fulfill their lives. Some women think that they won't leave. Say they're in a shitty relationship. Let's just say I said shit, but I don't care. It's Friday. I'm allowed to swear on Friday. She's in a crappy relationship, and she's scared to, like, a lot of women stay because they're scared because they think they can't make it on their own. Well, you know what? I'm living proof that you can make it on your own. And you know what? Okay, sure, you're not going to have piles of money. You're going to have to work hard in order to get what you want. But I tell you, it's worth it when you're not, when you can say to yourself, wow, like, I don't have to be in this abusive relationship anymore, and I don't need a man telling me what I can and cannot do, or, you know, putting me down every 5 minutes, because that's what my ex-husband did to me all the time. Called me nasty names all the time. I got more verbal abuse than physical abuse from him, but I did get some physical abuse from him, but it was more so verbal. And I tell you, to this day he won't admit it either, which I think is quite hilarious. And then sometimes I wonder how he treats his other girlfriends and his wife. Like, are you mean to them like you are to me? Like, he has such a hatred towards me, and I don't understand why. He has such this hatred towards me. Why? Because I stood up to you? And your other ones don't? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand, like, how he rolls, right? I don't know. It makes me wonder sometimes. But I'm telling you right now, if you're in a relationship and it sucks and you don't think you can make it on your own, you can. You can do it. I am living proof of it. I've been on my own for a very, very long time. Not saying that I haven't had on and off relationships and people living with me, because I have. But the majority of it has been just me and the kids. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm the type of person, I'm also the type of person, like, if someone doesn't want to be with me, I'm not going to make them be with me. Like, I know where the door is, and I'm quite, like, I don't want to make anybody's life miserable by staying with them. And a lot of people do that too. Like, a lot of people stay with each other and they're miserable. Well, I don't want to stay with someone and be miserable. I want to be happy. You know what I mean? But then some people have perfect relationships and they have like an awesome husband, and that's awesome too. Like, someday I like to like actually find that, but sometimes I think to myself that it doesn't exist, but that's just because I've never had luck in my life. You know what I mean? I never had somebody nice. Always, well, I did have Jason. Jason was good to me, but he just didn't know how to stay faithful. That's his only problem. But other than that, he was really, really good to me and my kids. I think he was my first true love, my boyfriend, not my ex-husband, but my boyfriend Jason after my husband Jason, which is weird. I went from one Jason to another Jason. But this Jason was actually nice and treated me, he treated me and the kids good. He wasn't mean to us at all. It was total opposite. I really, really, really did love him, but he just couldn't stay faithful. He liked to roam, and he's always been like that. And I don't think he's changed. I don't think he has changed. I don't know. Well, one time he came to visit me at the vape shop. He was on about some spiritual healing stuff, and I'm like looking at him like, what the heck happened to you? Like, what are you talking about? But whatever. Like, he seems to be happy. But I honestly think his girlfriend's cheating on him now. And he's too blind to see it. Probably because he wouldn't think anybody would do it to him. I don't know. That's just my theory. I don't know if it's true or not. But that is my theory. Sometimes I run into him at Walmart. I run into him, the one place in town that I always run into him is at Walmart. He really likes Walmart. So do I. I shop at Walmart a lot too. It's close to my house, and it's easy, fast, and you get more variety. But I don't find the groceries are better. Like the produce I don't like at Walmart too much. It's okay, but I'd rather get it from the grocery store, if you know what I mean. I like their Caesar salads that you can get at Walmart that you can't get at the grocery store. I forget the name of it, but it comes in like in a container, not a bag. And I really like those ones. So does Alyssa. So we always pick those up when we go to Walmart. And yeah, now it's just like the little bitty crappy symbols, and I have a lot of Q's. I could do those, but I'm going to do that U one first. So, I think I started talking about who's on tonight. I stopped at J-Rob, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Well, then Miss Coffee's probably on at her usual time. 10 or something. And, who else? Who else is on? On Saturday night is usually Mindy. And I don't know who else has any slots on Saturday. I lost track of the schedule. I only see if it pops up in the live feed, like on my phone. Oh, Jeremy goes live on Saturdays. He's probably going live with Christy because they're doing that collab, and I'll probably be working on that because I'm probably going to film that kit up tomorrow. I need to go to the dollar store and get new oven mitts because I only can find one of my oven mitts. I don't know what happened to the other one. I don't know if one of the kids threw it in the garbage, and they're Christmas ones, so I think I'm due to buy new oven mitts. Ha! It's not Christmas. And I need to buy forks because I think Tyler eats them. And I keep on saying to him, where are all the forks? And he's like, they're not down here. I'm like, well, if they're not down in your room, where the heck did they go? Like, do forks grow feet and walk out of the house? Like, I don't understand. I have 0 forks upstairs. And I just started coughing. I choked on myself when I was talking about forks. So please do tell me if there is such a thing as walking forks, because I think I have some, because they walked away and I don't know where the heck they are. So I'm going to go to the dollar store and buy some more forks. And I swear, if these ones go, I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose it. I keep on telling him, don't bring dishes downstairs. And then I'll go down there and I'll find spoons, but I can't find any of the forks. I'm like, what the heck? He's going to do a clean this weekend. Clean up his mess down there. And I want to try to clean the laundry room this weekend and fix the pipe, because the pipe fell off, that, you know, the dryer, the vent. I gotta go try to fix that this weekend when I do my laundry, because I need to do laundry for work. So on Saturday I'll probably just be lounging around and doing my laundry and diamond painting, or I might work on my little miniature house since I got the parts for the balcony. I might work on that. Oh, I have to drive Alyssa to work because she has to go learn how to make eggs. Because, like, Insider, if you haven't known already, that Tim Hortons is supposedly going to start using real eggs. I don't know. So she has to learn how to cook them. Yeah, that's the thing. This should be interesting. And she said that other places have gotten complaints. It's probably out already, because she said that other Tim Hortons have gotten complaints that they don't like the new eggs, even though the new eggs are actually real eggs. Go figure. Right? Go figure on that one. I'm getting there, guys. It's getting fuller. I think I did a pretty big WIP&Chat. If not, I do apologize, but it is what it is. And I gotta still edit it and upload it, and hopefully it's up before this afternoon. Because sometimes when I don't pay attention to my phone, it takes longer to upload. Yeah. I think I'm pretty much done this WIP&Chat. I hope you guys all have an awesome weekend. I hope you manage to have some fun, even though, you know, we're stuck at home. I don't know if everywhere's stuck at home, but I know everybody in Ontario is stuck at home and you only can go out for essentials. Well, I think forks are essential. What do you think? I'm pretty sure the dollar store is still open. Yeah, they are. I don't think they're curbside pickup because they have food. So I think they're considered in the grocery kind of category. If not, I can get them at Walmart. Just gonna pay more money at Walmart, that's all. I don't like our Walmart because the craft area in our Walmart is nothing compared to like what you guys can get in the US. It's kind of crappy. I'm not gonna lie. It's the crappiest. And I think I went to the one in Hyde Park in London and I didn't think it was any better, their craft aisle. So yeah, weird. But these are the last two cues and then I'm on that's my cue to go. My cue to go, guys. I'm going to finish this up after my WIP&Chat while I'm loading it up, and then this section will be done. And I don't know, I might continue on working on it a little bit longer, but you guys will see on Manic Monday how much I got done. With that said, I hope you guys all have an awesome weekend and take care and be safe and, you know, do all that fun jazz and wear your mask. Yes, 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 wear your mask. With that said, bye!
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care everyone. Bye!